Alright, welcome back, you guys. So, today, with God's help, we will do a quick um, session where we learn a little bit with God's help. We hope that we're gonna learn a little bit of um, JavaScript object literals, and that we will cover trying to make them um, work, so we will be able to kind of just study. Um, so let's begin. Alright, so we're going to learn with ChatGPT. That's help. Alright, let's go. What are some what are some what are the ways you would write object literals that by doing them you would understand the create.style sheet in React Native. Also, let's make the uh, mock-up function also for the create.style sheet also. Great question. Learning style sheet.create in React Native is easier if you already feel comfortable with plain JavaScript literals, since that's exactly what it takes in. Let's break it down step by step. Object literal practice before React Native. Flat object, nested object, flat object, nested object, shared keys and arrays. Go to the React Native style sheet. Gotcha. Styles. So writing is the same as exactly, got it. Okay, fine. Create style sheet. At JavaScript level, these two have equivalent meanings. So styles container, status container flex, validation warns if you accidentally use invalid type property. Color is red. Okay, so how would do the argument for the styles then. The follow-up. Sorry, how would you call the object from the style? Got it. You're asking not about the argument passing, but how you actually use the object. Okay, fine. So styles container. Styles text. Okay, let's see what happens when we actually call a when we actually call this object. Okay. Clear. We're gonna go to computer science. We're gonna go to JS programs. Okay, we're gonna do make dir one object literals. And we're gonna do nano object.js. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna do WSL for that. Okay, nano objects.js. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do const object equals let's say happiness let's say apples true, watermelons true. Okay, so let's try to make this work. Okay, we're gonna do, oh, okay, so we have to actually call this guy though. So let's actually do console.log object happiness dot apples. So that should do it. Okay. Oops. All right. We're gonna do node objects and expected token. Let's see what's going on. Node objects. Alright, let's see what ChatGPT tells us. See what you're doing, but your syntax has a couple small things. You forgot. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what's going on here. So remember, Alt M for mouse enable ability. So, right out. Alright, let's try it now. Alright, true. So this is our question. When we do the let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we actually let's see what happens when we actually use this. Try to log it like this. True. This is apples section. Okay. So let's try to do this. Choose apple section. Okay, apples. Choose this apple section. Oh, that's cool. So that's why it seems like it calls this in the style sheet. That's what it seems like why you write just text, or sorry, not text. That's why it seems like you just write. Let's go to where it says actually. Please use pure React native also. Perfect. Okay. So this is our export default function, export app. Return, create React element, styles, container. So actually gives all these things. Styles, style, okay, let's ask what this is. This is probably the prop. So what is this though? Good eye. It's just a JavaScript object. That line is really an object literal with one key pair. So if styles container is this, then style, that is literally an object literal with one key value pair. Style value styles container. So if styles container is this, so if styles container is this, then styles container expands to this. All right. Why React uses in React Native and React props are just objects. So create a view. Is there a way in JS to call it like this, though? Yes, that syntax is 100% valid. This is just an object literal. It means if style container is defined like this. Okay, fine, yeah. Excuse me. It just means where did this guy come though if it's no excuse me. Where did this guy come from if he's nowhere in here? Aha, he spotted something subtle. The style key you see inside, it doesn't come from inside your styles object at all. It's not defined there. Instead, the two different objects are in play. The styles object, this is plain JavaScript. The props object, this is a separate object you create on the spot. Okay. Excuse me. The props object. Okay. So we got the props object. This is a separate object you create on the spot. Its key is style. Its value is whatever is inside the styles container. Interesting. So full expansion is this. Because React Native components expect prop called style. Okay. Example, JSX behind the scenes becomes styles container. Okay, gotcha. Styles. So the key name styles only because that's what React Native components are programmed to look for. Excuse me. If you wrote banana, you'd be passing a prop called banana. React Native would just ignore it. Yeah, interesting. Think of it as HTML attributes. Here a class isn't defined in your file. Alright, so if you call it anything, you call it apple, watermelon, fruit, pear, peach, almond or pistachio, it wouldn't do anything. But if we got it to put style, if we write style, which is called this prop object, props object, and that's where we would actually get it would pass in the styles. Alright, so with God's help, we'll dive more deeper into the props object. God's help in the next video. Other than that, we'll see you guys with God's help coming up soon. Alright, you guys, we'll see you guys soon. God's help. Alright, see you guys. Good job, everybody who's been following along, been doing the videos, been studying together, asking ChatGPT the same questions, and coming through with updates in the education. Other than that, we'll see you guys soon in the next video. God's help. Alright, see you guys. Peace.